Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, however this finds you. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to give you a little introduction to the class and myself because of this strange situation we find ourselves in. Here I am, talking to you over video. For 25 years I've taught. I've never taught online, except for in the last half of last semester when the pandemic swept in on us. And I've learned a lot since then. But what I've really learned is to trust in you guys. And to trust in the fact that if we work hard together, we can make this a worthwhile thing to do. It has a lot of limitations. I would much rather be looking at your faces right now and be able to see your expressions and to take answers to your questions. And of course, we'll be able to do something like that in our Zoom sessions together, and I'll send you more information on that later. But nonetheless, I don't think there's anything that could ever take the place of us all being together in person. But we're in an emergency. We're in a strange kind of situation that none of us would choose, and we're going to make the best of it, and we're going to do more than make the best of it. We're going to work hard and make it a worthwhile thing for you and I to do. So first, a little about myself, and I hope to learn more about you as we go along. Okay? I've been teaching philosophy at Eckerd College for 25 years. Before that, I got my PhD at Emory University. Before that, I did a lot of various things. I was an Army officer for 18 years. I worked on the Mississippi River on a towboat. I drove delivery trucks. I was a prison guard. I've done all kinds of things. But what I keep coming back to is how beautiful it is to be a teacher, and how glad I've been to be a teacher for the past 25 years. Now, what we're going to be studying is logic, and I think it is peculiarly important to us right now. I think it's always important, but given how stone crazy our country has gone, and how many people are trying to manipulate us and confuse us and give us all kinds of arguments for various positions, I don't think anything could be more valuable than learning how to calmly look at an argument, take it apart, see if it's a good argument or a bad one, and to be able to evaluate it so that we can navigate our way through this sort of madness we find ourselves in the midst of. I tend to think of logic as survival tools, right? We swim in a sea of words. We're always hearing words from our friends, from our family, on TV, and reading, and everyone's always trying to persuade us of one thing or another. And in studying logic, we learn how to navigate through all that and deal with it so that we can survive and flourish. Logic, to me, is an essential survival tool in any society, but particularly in one that seems to have lost its effing mind like ours has. So, I'm looking forward to working through logic with you and helping you think about arguments and learn how to evaluate them. And I look forward to getting to know you as best I can in this strange format. And I'll be sending you lots of more information as things go on. So, I'm sorry we're having to do it like this and not in person, but I promise you I will work as hard as I can to make it something worthwhile.